Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, MXI Production proudly presents the baddest couple show on YouTube. I'm Monk,
on Sweets
and we like each other.
today.
Because yesterday we didn't, all right? And so you didn't get an MXI Monday.
You did not.
We just going to be real.
So you're getting a Tardy Tuesday.
A Tardy Tuesday, because MXI Monday would have not been existed.
It would have not been. So we pride ourselves in being authentic. We pride ourselves in being transparent, and we pride ourselves in wholeheartedly doing these videos, right? Yeah. So yesterday we was not seeing eye to eye. We was not on the same page. It was not a good day for us. Mm-hmm. So we decided that it would be in the best interest
of me, her, and everybody who watches
to not record yesterday because it wasn't one of our better days.
Everybody come home and go to their separate corners. It was not a sit down in the living room. Let's have a conversation with our people and our supporters.
Yeah.
Yesterday was not the day. We was tofu, as we say.
Yeah, we don't say beefing because we don't eat meat. So we say tofu.
We were tofu.
And we tofu'd yesterday.
All day. All day. It was all day.
So with us tofuing, like I said, we're very transparent. We're very open and honest. It is very rare that we argue. It's not that's not a all the time thing. And it's like because we don't argue a lot, when we do when we do, it's like, yeah. So we're here now. Mm-hmm. We worked it out. We got it together.
And so that's why y'all getting a Tardy Tuesday.
A Tardy Tuesday.
So MXI Monday, we'll be back next Monday.
If the Lord say the same.
There'll be no tofuing.
No tofuing.
We'll be back on our regularly scheduled program to give y'all what y'all want, what y'all expect, and what y'all need. Because some people ask, hey, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
And now we telling you why you didn't see it. Because it wouldn't have been this pleasant. All right? So we just want to put that disclaimer. I know Sweet's always giving a disclaimer on Sweet Talk. So I just wanted to let y'all know why y'all didn't see us yesterday.
And I think it's not that I know that you have to be honest with each other and with the people, and you have to.
I'm sorry, my son in the background just running
around.
Out.
Get out.
He's taking me down. He's just running around. It's just.
And we're not taking it out, okay? It's staying in there.
This is that type of show today.
Yeah, we have kids. And like I said, we honest and we transparent. And I think it is important to be honest with ourselves and each other, and also you guys, and let you know that every relationship is not perfect. Mm-hmm. We do not get along all the time. Like, I know it seems like that. 95% of the time we get along. I say 98. I say 98.
That 5. I'm gonna give it 95.
You gonna give it 95?
That 5%.
That 5%. So like I said, because we don't normally, like, that's not a norm for us. When it does happen, it's just like World War III. And I think only speaking for me, my biggest thing is because he is my best friend.
Who else you gonna talk to?
You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, I have an actual best friend. Shout out to Leslie. But in our relationship, we don't we don't go outside of the two of us when it comes to discussing certain things. Like, I don't love my best friend to death, trust her with my life, but I just feel like some things are supposed to be kept between you and your spouse, right? So a lot of times the situation is bigger than it has to be because that's my best friend. So it's like I can't talk about you to you because you're not gonna see it that way. And then, like, sometimes you have to step out of being a wife or a husband and be a friend and be like, okay, step outside of yourself for a second and listen. And you know, it's normal to disagree, and not just in relationships or just in marriages, friendships, work. Anytime you have to deal with another person, it's gonna be disagreements, but because, like I said, we don't disagree often. When we do,
And don't let food take you down. Okay? Don't let food be the catalyst of your takedown. That's what I want to say. Because it could be another reason why your spouse is upset with you and mad at you, and they're not really saying the reasoning, but they let something else be the catalyst for that. So be transparent, be honest, be open with each other. Because I had no idea why Sweets was truly mad at me. She got mad over simple things.
but when you hold things in, and that's why I'm not a fan of holding things in. Everybody who knows me, not just with my husband, if something bothers me, I'm gonna tell you right then. I don't like that. That's
It's not
bothering
always
me.
Good, but that's her thing.
Let me finish. That bothers me. I don't agree with that. Let's fix this right here. Let's nip it in the bud, right? And to me, that might make sense. To him, it doesn't. He is the type of person that if it ain't just a big deal, then I'll leave it alone. Or if it's not gonna blow the house up, let it fly, right? However, a little gas leak can turn into an explosion.
And then the next thing you know, somebody mad because you didn't bring them a sandwich. When you went out and got the sandwich, you put the sandwich there.
So we doing that.
You didn't bring it to them.
We doing that.
I'm just saying what started the explosion.
That's not originally what started it.
That's the trigger because I didn't say nothing. That's what you were just talking about, keeping stuff in. The real reason wasn't talked about until later on.
Well, don't make it seem like I was being fat. And
I said food was the catalyst. You got mad at me over donuts. You got mad at me over the sandwich. Then the last straw, I didn't make your coffee. Excuse me, not coffee. The tea, the way you want it. When it was something much deeper. That's it. That's it.
Let's not do that. Okay.
That's it.
So
there's a lot of big back activity. I just want to say that. That's the funny part to me.
That's not what it is. Like I said, when you hold things in for too long, something might trigger you. And the donuts
and the sandwich and the tea.
It triggered me.
So you chose food violence. That's what you chose this week? Well, not this week.
So they don't think we was actually in here arguing over food.
No,
we was not arguing over food.
No, I'm saying it was something deeper.
Unc likes to, he's one of those.
Excuse me? Almost cut.
Oh. Unc is one of those people that like I said, he's non-confrontational. He don't like to do too much, this, that, and the third. However, he is a very caring, loving person, right? But he has these very subtle things that he does when we're not seeing eye to eye that I know is purposely done because we're not seeing eye to eye. So it is. So he is trying to say, oh, the donuts, the sandwich, and this. So basically, we were already not seeing eye to eye. And he usually brings me my food, right? I don't even have to ask. It's not a second thought. He literally brings me my food, right? Why he put my food in the refrigerator? Don't start. So I'm like, but we wasn't seeing eye to eye. So in the case that we was seeing eye to eye, it wouldn't have been nothing like, oh, okay, well, he just didn't bring me my food. But because we was already tofuing when he didn't bring the food, I'm like, oh, that's because you mad. So now that you mad, I'm not supposed to eat. So I'm not hungry no more.
Can I speak my feet? First of all, she's right. We eat our food room temperature. We don't put our food in the refrigerator. That's just not what we do. So I went out and bought the food because we was having sandwiches this day, and I had a coupon. Y'all know Uncle love a coupon. So I used the coupon, went out and bought us some sandwiches. When she came in, I said, hey, baby, your food on the table, on the stove. So everybody else ate. I ate half of my sandwich. And then she went in her room. She went to study because she's studying for something. So I went in there and messed with her. Like, hey, you ain't came out. I haven't seen you. You know, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to study. We had a brief conversation. And then I came back out. Mind you, it was getting late. It's like 8:30. She used to go to bed at 9. So I go get when you got to go to work, you just go to bed at 9.
Not like I'm old. I got to be at work. I got to be up at 3:30.
So then I go back in the kitchen to get my other half a sandwich. And football is on, so I'm getting ready to sit down and watch the rest of the football game. Eat my other half of a sandwich. I'm like, well, it's late. She might not eat. Let me put her sandwich up in the refrigerator and she could take it to lunch tomorrow. I don't have to cook anything. So in my mind, I feel like I'm doing a good deed. She thinks it's intentional, but in my mind, I'm not thinking that she's want to eat because it's late. So I put it in the refrigerator. And guess who mosey on out here?
While he eating a big ass sandwich.
I'm eating my other half of sandwich.
And I ain't eating nothing.
And she's like, where my sandwich? I'm like, oh, baby, I put it in the refrigerator. Why? Why is it in the refrigerator? You didn't think I wanted a sandwich? You didn't ask me?
He didn't even ask.
And I'm just
though.
sitting here with the
He
long
didn't
face.
even
Just
ask. We was already not seeing eye to eye. He didn't bring me my food as he always does. He didn't even ask me if I wanted the food. He assumed and put my food in the refrigerator.
So people, I just want to know from that situation, who's right or wrong?
You would have to explain it in totality. They always choose your side.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't know me. In that situation, is Unc right? Is Sweet right? That's all. Somebody.
It's not even a right or wrong. It's a pattern.
You assume.
It's a pattern. So, like, if every night your man bring your food, and the night that y'all get into it, he don't, you're gonna automatically assume it's because y'all into it.
But if he thinking it's late because you go to bed at a certain time and you haven't eaten, and you usually don't eat that big that late, he's putting it in the refrigerator to make sure it's good for tomorrow. So that's originally why we were.
That's not original.
No,
but
why
that was
we
like
didn't
in
record.
the
That's why we
that was
record
in the midst
on Monday.
Sorry.
Because we wasn't seeing eye to eye and we was told.
Yeah.
But we just want to give y'all that, let y'all know that everything ain't gonna be sunshine and rainbow. Uncle Sweets ain't always gonna see eye to eye. Everything ain't always gonna be perfect.
He a little taller anyway.
We love each other.
Dearly.
We like each other.
A lot. But y'all
yesterday
also y'all gotta put it out there. You can absolutely positively love your spouse. Be in love with them. Love them from the top of their bald head to the bottom of their freshly pedicured feet. However, sometimes you're not gonna like them. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is we genuinely like each other, right? Like we genuinely like each other. Like I feel like we like each other. However, it is times, and it's very rare. I say in 3 years, this might have been the second time I was like, I don't like you today. Mm-hmm. I don't like you right now. Mm-hmm. I love you.
But I don't like you.
But I don't like you right now. And you have to be honest and be transparent. I hate how people try to put it out there like if y'all don't like each other all the time, if y'all never bump heads, y'all perfect. No, it's not like that. Like you have two totally different adult human beings trying to mesh into one and navigate the world from coming from two totally separate entities to one. That's not gonna always be smooth. We're two totally different people, and a lot of people when we first got together was like y'all like we're totally opposite. Like nobody saw it coming, even us.
Fire and water.
I'm the water.
I thought we didn't lie to the beat.
The waves is telling you. Y'all see the waves coming again? I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
Your breath is fire. It's telling me.
My breath stink?
That's my joke for you. But
do it.
That's where we are.
I did eat a little piece of garlic. I ate some garlic when I ate mine.
But that's where we are. We're gonna move on and tell you about New Orleans. We had an amazing time, as y'all can see. The food was amazing. I lost pounds to gain pounds back, and I'm okay with that. Because that was my goal and that was my mission. That's one of our favorite cities, one of our favorite places to eat, to visit, to be, to listen, to just be in the atmosphere. That's one of our favorite places to be. So I really enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed the content that we created while we were out there.
And I'm proud of myself because I actually got all the content out this time.
You did. That was one of our goals.
Yes, I got all the content.
That's why we didn't do Sweet Talks. That's why we didn't do Journey Folks. because we want to get all the content we have from New Orleans out, and I wanted to eat at all these restaurants so we can get the content. So we all fulfilled because I was happy. Now this next place we going, I don't know what type of food they're gonna get, but you gonna see it. And I ain't as thrilled as I was about New Orleans, but I'm as thrilled while I'm going. I'm not enthused about the food.
Why are we going, baby?
We're going for our anniversary. We got 2 more trips left for the year.
What anniversary is this?
As far as our wedding or us being together, it's a difference.
Well, it's the same, so the date is the same. So you know it.
So 1 and 3.
Okay. Get yourself. I'm gonna give you a treat tonight.
Girl, something wrong with you.
I like a lot of men don't keep up with it.
I tell you.
That's what I was asking to make sure my answer matched.
What you mean? I tell you.
I was like, we ain't carrying the one yet. We ain't to the one
That'll
yet.
be there.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah, the one will be there next month.
You right. I said carry the one.
We carry 2. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Your math is off. That's neither that. That's why we're working on math problems as we speak.
That's what the kids.
It's all right. That's why we're working on math problems. It's hereditary. That's why we're working on math problems as we speak. But it's okay. It's all right. We here. No matter how you add it, we still here. That's what they call girl math. You still here.
But it is not good.
You're a girl. And that was the math. And it wasn't math, and as you say.
I said we don't have to carry the one yet, meaning we're not in double digits yet. That's what I mean by carry the one.
Okay. All right. What? Okay.
Clearly, you the problem solver.
I mean, can't see my halo, but it's there. What? That's all I got for this Tardy Tuesday.
Tardy Tuesday. Now, hopefully, we don't have no more Tardy Tuesday.
Hopefully.
Unless it's like a natural disaster or something.
Well, hopefully.
But when we be talking on, it be almost like a category 5.
It'd be serious. But we thank y'all for all the content y'all watch from our videos in New Orleans. Thank y'all for sending us messages saying we didn't do MX on Monday. We appreciate it. That means y'all watching. So we wanted to do Tardy Tuesday and let y'all know why we was tardy.
And love on your people.
Love on your people.
Especially the person you sharing a life with, because you never know. In the blink of an eye, everything could change.
Everything could change, man.
And even though I didn't like him yesterday, it didn't sit right in my spirit that we wasn't on the same page.
So make sure you tell a friend to
get in with us and like, share, subscribe, and catch us next week on Monday on our regular day.
And remember, fellas, you ain't gotta like them all the time. Try to like them most of the time. All right.